I'm doing another recap of a second day of the jungle safari, as I have time now to post more. On the second day, we had the opportunity to see snakes and monkeys and walk through the jungle once more and do a second round. Unfortunately, my spray bottle broke, so I was eaten alive by mosquitoes and I could not finish the jungle tour. But we started the day out by seeing a snake. I think that was actually a picture from the third day, but we did see on the first day as well. I'm just throwing in some footage of what we got to do. I'm not sure if I still have it, but we got the chance to go fishing for piranhas. I am basically a vegetarian other than eating chicken, so I did not catch it because the idea of killing something, and these are views from the boat, and just seeing a fish die because they were still flopping around just was not okay for me. I don't eat red meat. I don't eat fish. I probably will stop eating chicken eventually, not just for sanitary reasons, not just for traveling, just realizing that my body processes things better when I don't eat meat. The majority of the times when I had food poisoning, whether in the US or abroad, it was just always from chicken or some sort of weird mystery meat. A lot of times you don't know what it is. My Spanish is not good enough to know that it's intestines or liver, or when I discuss, with people in Spanish, it's just not advanced enough to really know. Where I know that when they say something, it's like, okay, it's going to be a bit different. I don't probably just tell them, cancelar pollo, cancelar de carne. So here we were looking for the monkeys. I'm not sure if I have the footage of the monkey, but we got to see them in the trees, which was pretty cool. I'm not sure if I have the footage of people swinging, but there was a Tarzan swing, but just for me, I didn't want to do that. I also didn't film myself when I was swimming in the Amazon River because that's pretty hard to film. And I'm just not going to post every moment of my life, but here's some recap videos because there's some interesting adventures I did go on that I haven't had the chance to recap. We saw basically a city in the village. These are some pictures from both the second and third day, but we got some pretty awesome opportunities to see and do cool things. Other people, maybe only one or two people, got to fish because it was pretty hard to, because there were makeshift fishing poles. They were not official fishing poles. It was pretty cool to see schools and playgrounds and all these things built on stilts kind of on the Amazon River. Interesting to see what life is like here in basically the rainy season. I think we're in the rainy season right now. And I didn't really have a chance to post this earlier, but it's been, amazing opportunities. Pretty cool to see all this from the boat. I think that's about it for animal-wise. I'm going to post the pink dolphins in another video. But yeah, this was pretty cool, just to see people. And, I don't want to post people because it's their personal lives. People are living and doing things. And there's definitely fancier lodges I could have stayed in, but I chose not to. So yeah. To get here, it was about 2 hours by a ferry via the tour company, and the only way you can really get out here is if you use a tour company. We had the opportunity to visit community people, but I'm not going to post them because that just feels like it's invading their space and inappropriate. Majority of people have kids here. It appears, I can't say that what percentage, but it appears that majority of people here have kids at 16, 17, and there was definitely a lot of frogs we saw and interesting birds I'd never seen in my life that might never get to see again unless I go back to the Amazon. Definitely saw some things I can see at home, like herons, but not the same kind of herons. Definitely interesting river birds, so I'm grateful for that experience, and it was pretty cool. It's just a lot of beautiful views of dolphins where I didn't get the chance to capture it on my phone. And I think that's about it that I have to share. It's very hot. Mosquito spray didn't really work. Luckily, when I got back to town, I had antihistamines I was able to get from a friend and get from the pharmacy, but no pharmacies in the Amazon jungle really exist to get antihistamine, so at the time my spray bottle was broken. I was able to use it slightly with help from other workers in the hotel, but that was a lot of effort, and that was about it. I think there's some videos of more vipers or more birds, but they're pretty hard to spot. This was the community village we went to, and there they had a pet sloth and macaw. I was not about to hold a sloth because it feels wrong to me, the same reason I might become a vegetarian, and the macaw was pretty cool. He talked to us, but felt a little bit wrong because you couldn't find them in the wild. It felt a little bit wrong that they had him as a pet, but it's just kind of what they tend to do, and it's how they make money is the tourism, so it is how it is. These are pictures from the night walk we did in the jungle where they put tarantulas on people. There's very big frogs we saw, poisonous ones they held. Wasn't quite a fan of that part, but it was a fantastic tour.